Today I am going to share LKG English worksheets for all of you, whereby I would be sharing almost all the topics which you can cover for this entire academic year. Now, whatever I am going to present right now, it would be a combination of DIY worksheets, that is you can do it yourself at home, and also a combination of certain worksheets whereby you can take the printout by searching the same topics, or after googling the same topic, searching them on Google, you can also take a printout of the same. So today's video is going to be all about LKG English worksheets, that is lower KG PP1 English worksheets, a combination of DIY and printout worksheets. Let us begin. So as you can see that I have always, if you have seen my earlier or previous videos, you must have seen that I am very much in favor of saving sheets. Why? Because something that is you are giving to the children on daily basis, you should try to save more and less wastage should be there. So again, there's a combination of 8 DIY worksheets on one single sheet of paper. Different topics are there and 8 different types of worksheets have been covered by me. So let us start without any further delay. Now as you can see over here is the very first one is fill in the missing uppercase and lowercase letters. So as you can see, uppercase, it means the uppercase letter has to be filled up, and lowercase, it means the lowercase letter has to be filled up. Now whichever blank you are giving, you should make sure that on one of the sides you have mentioned the uppercase or the lowercase letter. So for example, here I have mentioned uppercase A, so I expect the child to write lowercase a over here. So B, and again the lowercase b. So if I just have to show you the same, so likewise the child is supposed to fill it up. Now similarly you can see at the bottom I have made it for the lowercase letters, whereby the uppercase letter has to be filled up. So the uppercase letter over here, in this case it is going to be H, like this. That is all the uppercase letters, all the capital letters, they are supposed to be written. So this is all about filling in the missing uppercase and lowercase letters. Now moving on to the next. As you can see over here, find the incorrect pair. Find the incorrect pair in what ways? You can see I have written uppercase and lowercase both, that is I have made pairs of both, and you can see that in certain places there are mistakes. So incorrect pair has to be found out and it has to be circled by the child. So you can see A is correct, F is correct, B is correct, C is correct, D, but E is written, which is wrong. Again E is correct, again with H, O is written, so O, H and O, the combination is wrong. For L, B is written, the combination is wrong. For K it's correct, J it's correct, S it's correct. So obviously we are going to circle all the incorrect ones, you can say that. So D gets circled, and likewise you have to circle all the incorrect pairs or wrong pairs. So find the incorrect pair. Moving on towards the next worksheet, that is write after and before. After A, that is B. After C, that is after and before column, that is what comes after, what comes before a certain letter, can be given also in case of uppercase and lowercase practice. Here I have just mentioned the uppercase letters and the child is supposed to identify the same. So what comes after A? It is B. What comes after C? It is D. In case of before, what comes before L? That is J, K, L. So again the child is supposed to sing the song, that is alphabet song, and K comes before L, so K, L. Then again L, M, O, P. So accordingly the child is supposed to fill it up, that is right after and before alphabets. Next one is match uppercase with the lowercase letters. The uppercase letters are written on the left hand side and all the lowercase letters are written on the right hand side. They are supposed to, the child is supposed to match the uppercase with the lowercase letter, and accordingly everything has to be matched up. Here we are also working on recognition, identification of the uppercase and lowercase letters. So this was match uppercase with lowercase letters. So you can see I have completed 4 different topics over here. that is find the incorrect pair, write after and before, match uppercase with lowercase letters, and identify. And sorry, this one I have missed out. I'll just quickly let you people know the same. So here I have written different alphabets and I am asking the child to find out all the vowels and circle the same. So you can see that I have made a combination of uppercase lowercase letters whereby you can see vowels are hidden amongst them, and the child is supposed to find out the vowels and circle the same. So that is A, E, I, O, U, and accordingly all of them have to be found out and they have to be circled. So the very first side of the same is completed. So the last one which I missed out was identify and circle all the vowels. Now moving on towards the next side. So the first 4 different types of worksheets which you can give on daily basis and figure out the progress of your child related to English language is done. Moving on towards the next type. Now you can see over here that I have written write alphabets in correct order. What do I mean by correct order? Order in the sense from A to Z, the alphabets are arranged in a proper order, like A, B, C, D. They learn a song also related to the same. There's the alphabet song also related to the correct order while they are writing it. So I have given it in a jumbled form and they are supposed to mention the right order. So if it's like B, C, A, they need to find out which letter is going to come first. So first of all it is A and then B and then C. So 3 blanks are done over here. So they are supposed to write A, B and C, and accordingly the next one is A, C, D. So again A comes first, C comes, and then D comes. So accordingly the child has to figure out that which letter comes before, which comes letter after, and has to write them in the correct order. You can start this also by giving 2 different letters or alphabets. Once the child is ready for the next phase, you can increase the complexity. You can give 3 letters, you can give 4 letters as well. This was write alphabets in correct order. Now next one is phonics or phonic sound practice is also to be done in the LKG class PP1, or you can say the lower KG class. So here certain clouds have been made and I have mentioned some letters over here, alphabets, and the sound has to be spoken. For A makes the sound of A, A, A. B makes the sound of B, B, B. Accordingly the child has to sing that phonic song, whatever has been learned by the child, and has to identify the sound and has to tell you the sound of that particular letter. So the phonic sounds can be easily practiced with the help of the same. Now make sure that you are making the child practice whereby the sounds which are a bit complex, a bit difficult or confusing for that particular child, you are placing them only in these clouds. Do not put in those, something which is easily understood and easily identified by the child won't solve the purpose. So here the purpose is to put the same letter repeatedly whereby the child is confusing and can get practice for the same. Next is write the letters in the right order. So here it is what is going to come after A, B, C, what comes after F, G, H. So accordingly the child is repeatedly singing or counting right from A, B, C, D and figuring out that what is going to come next. So in the correct order it has to be filled up. Next is, okay, so I had told you this one. So just let me see whether I have finished everything for this part as well. Okay, so write alphabets in correct order, that I have told you. Phonics, that was make clouds and put certain letters inside those clouds. Next is write the letters in the right order, what comes after A, B, C, F, G, H accordingly, and fill in the missing uppercase, lowercase letters. So accordingly over here you can see whichever, if uppercase is missing then uppercase, if lowercase is missing then lowercase letter has to be written next to the letter whatever is given. So again 4 sets of another worksheets is done by us. These are DIY worksheets which were shown to you by me and made by me for helping you out. 8 different topics covered in one single sheet can be given for regular and daily practice. Now let us quickly move on to the topics which I am taking printouts and I am giving to my child on daily basis, and I also wanted to share the same with you people. Now, first and foremost thing is that the kid or the child is introduced with the lowercase letters only in LKG. So I make sure that I give the child to practice right from A to Z, and this is, in his school cursive isn't followed. So I'm giving him this kind of a worksheet whereby what I do is that like 10 printouts I have taken and I ask him to write it down in pencil, and every time he does it and I erase it and repeatedly I am able to give it out to him. So these are to be traced. These are for tracing, and right every day he is writing it once. So the very first one is A to Z, small k, that is lowercase, small letters. Worksheet must be given to the LKG kids. Next is, you can see that this was one of the worksheets also in whatever DIY what I have made, but separately also I have taken the printout of the same. What letter is missing? So randomly a series is given and the child is asked random. It's not that F is there and then after that continuous blanks are there. You get letters in between. So F, G, H, I, J is already given. What is going to come after J? So accordingly random letters have been given over here and the child is supposed to identify the same. So you can find out under the topic of what letter is missing. Next is, again I told you that tracing is very very important. So the sheet which I showed you earlier, that was also like A to Z continuous, it was mentioned. These kinds of tracing sheets are also available and printouts can be easily taken. Alphabets lowercase letter tracing, you can find out by this name. Several sheets you'll get as per the child's requirement. You can take it, download it, print it out and give it for regular practice. So from A to Z you can see several times the child writes the same, and give it for daily practice when the child is in lower KG. Next worksheet is all about circle the correct beginning letter of each image. So there's a picture which has been made or the image is made, and the first letter of each image has to be identified and circled. So for example, if this is elephant, obviously it's elephant, so you need to circle E. This is a B, so B. Umbrella, U. So accordingly the first letter or the beginning letter sound has to be of the image has to be circled by the child. So you can find out under the name, circle the correct beginning letter of each image. So once you type that, you will get several worksheets for downloading. Next is again the lowercase. I told you lowercase worksheets are introduced only in LKG, preparing them for upper KG. So write the missing lowercase letters. Once your child is habituated of identifying and easily recognizing A to Z in lowercase, you can give the same. So everything is mentioned over here and the child is supposed to identify them and write down the same. So A, after that lowercase b, c, d, e accordingly. Missing letters for missing lowercase letters or small letters. Next is whereby the child is supposed to write the missing upper lowercase letter both. So as you can see in this worksheet, the uppercase letter is also written and the lowercase letter is also written. So the child is supposed to write both, say it is B and B. That is uppercase as well as lowercase, both have to be written by the child up till Z. So you can give every here and there, you can give in between, and you can give the child to write down the same only once when the child is very well aware of all the lowercase and uppercase letters. She is able to recognize the same. Next is unscramble the word. So unscrambling is that you give a set of jumbled words related to the picture and the same has to be unscrambled. Seeing the picture, the child can very easily figure out which figure or which image has been given. So it's like sun. So what should be the starting sound, beginning sound? So it is S. S makes the sound of S. So accordingly S has to be written, and unscrambling the same can also be done if the child is ready for the same. So unscrambling, or if the child is not ready for that stage, at least you can ask the child to write down the first or the beginning letter sound of those images which are given. So unscrambling is also one of the topics which is taught in LKG. Unscramble the words. Next is find the words given below in the grid. So a grid has been made, grid of all small letters, lowercase letters you can say. All the pictures have been given, and all these pictures or images, they have got a name, or these objects name have been mentioned. The same name has to be found out from the grid, and it has to be encircled. So rat, we need to figure out where is rat from the grid, and it will also help out the child logical thinking, figuring out exactly where it is, and also repeatedly the spelling also gets registered in the minds of the children. So you can see several words have been given, and they are supposed to find out the same from the given grid. So the topic is find the words given below in the grid. So do find out such kind of worksheets for your child. Next is read and match with the correct picture. So again, read and match with the correct picture. If it's car, so again car has to be found out, and the same has to be matched with the given word. This is also introduced in LKG only. So that is why it's very important for your child to understand the phonic sounds. Phonics practice is very, very important. Beginning sound, end letter sound, etc. Everything has to be taught to the child. So prepare your child by figuring out all the worksheets needed by them in LKG for English. So read and match with the correct picture, that is exact, all the words would be given, and the picture image is given on the other hand. They are supposed to match the same. I had shown you in the case of lowercase letters. Similarly, you need to do and give out the same to them in case of the uppercase letters also. So whichever letter is missing in between two letters is also to be given to them. So H and J is given. Which is the letter going to come in between? It's I. So H-I-J, U-V-W, L-M-N. Write the missing letter. Next is identify the picture and write the first letter. So again, the first letter or first sound of the letter, accordingly they have to identify and they have to write. So if it's like bat, so B, 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 it has to be B. 10, T, T sound. D, dog. L, L, it's L. P, P, it's P. H, H, it's H. M, M, M. Accordingly, the child has to solve the worksheet. So it is identify the picture and write the first letter. Next is again a grid has to be made of all the vowels, consonants, and the child is supposed to color all the vowels in yellow and all the consonants in red. Accordingly, either you can ask them to circle all the vowels first of all, or color all the vowels, and the remaining can be read out as consonants to them. So vowels and consonants introduction is also done in LKG under English language. Now if you see this kind of joining the dots activity, these are also given under LKG, whereby the child is supposed to join the dots. It will help him or her to recognize all the identification of the sequence of the alphabets in which they are to be learned. So you can see it forms a kind of den for the dog, his house, and therefore the same can easily be given. You will get several join the dots from A to Z. You will get once you Google the same, and you can take out the print easily. Next is color the pictures that start with the letter. Those pictures which start with I have to be colored in red. Those in blue, that is the ones start with E, have to be colored in blue. Those in Z have to be colored in orange, and cross other pictures, and other pictures have to be crossed. So for example, if it is ink, ink bottle has to be colored in red, and accordingly all whatever is mentioned. So color the pictures that start with a specific letter is the topic. Next is find the words in the grid and color. Accordingly, a grid has been made and pictures are given on both the sides. They are supposed to find out the picture and find out the letter, all the letters, and color the same in the given grid. So grid is really important for them to identify, and the letters also. They search, they look for them, and they find out where exactly it is. So find the words in the given grid and color the same. Next is write the missing letters. So the missing letter cat. So they have to find out which is the missing letter in between, and they have to write down the same. So missing letters can be given for the first letter, for the middle letter, for the last letter also, or the ending letter also. So missing letter does not always means only the first letter. Missing letter worksheets can be given in several different ways, and I have discussed the same. So just go through in which all ways they can be given, and you can have a worksheet related to the same for your child. Next again, it is what's my sound. So you can see, shade the beginning sound of each picture. If it's cat, what is the beginning sound? K. C. So again, over here, again, if it's an ant, A. Ball, B. Monkey, M. So accordingly, that has to be circled. What's my sound? Shade the beginning sound of the given picture. Next is vowels. Write the missing letter. So you can see one single letter makes several other words. So it's like cat, hat. Similarly, fox, dog. Hen, pen. Accordingly, the child is supposed to find out which letter is missing, has to identify the same, write down, and then read out which letters or which words have been made by seeing the given pictures also. So this is basically talking about the vowels worksheet. It will basically fill in all the vowels over here. So it would be A, E, I, O, U only. So vowels worksheet for writing the missing letter. Next one is fill in the blanks and match each picture with the correct word. So you can see that again a picture has been given, fill in the blanks is there, that is in between the letter has to be filled up, and the same has to be matched. So if it's fox, so O, and then match it with the given picture. Fill in the blanks as well as you need to match the picture once you have written the correct word. Next is unscramble the word. So unscrambling, I have already told you. Here the only difference is that the pictures have also been made. So if it's a cat, the child has to identify which is going to be the first letter, that is which is going to be the beginning sound. So K. So C, A, and what is going to be the last letter sound? That is ending letter sound, T. Accordingly, the child will be able to identify C, A, T. Next is continue the next picture with the ending sound of the previous picture. So this is quite interesting. So if it is gun, N, so the next picture is going to begin with the ending sound of your previous picture. So net, T, T, again tap, T, A, P, P, pot. Again tub, bus, and accordingly the last letter of this picture becomes the sound for the first letter of the upcoming picture. So this kind of worksheets also are really engaging for the kids. Identify the ending sound and write the letter. So identify the ending sounds and you can figure out, the child can easily figure out the ending sound and can write down the letter. This has already been solved by my son, so like it's in front of you. Ending sound worksheets. Now this is something really interesting, whereby you can see a frog which has been made. Inside the frog's tummy there is an alphabet which has been written. The same alphabet has been written on the flower or the leaf, you can say, lily pad, and the same letter has to be identified and circled, and the letter which makes a sound from which kind of object or images has to be circled. For example, if it's A is written, A has to be found out amongst all the lily pads and it has to be circled, and A is for pencil, or A is for apple, so apple has to be circled. Similarly, it has been given for N, F, B, W, etc., and these all have also been solved out. So this was the last worksheet in English which I wanted to show to you people. This is, I guess I have shown you more than 30 worksheets today, and it was a combination of DIY worksheets and printed worksheets also. You can make and use a combination of the same, and any other topic, etc., if I find, I would also let you know the same. I hope all these worksheets are going to help your child in this entire academic year and help your child with daily practice of say like 4 to 5 topics, and once the child is ready for the next level, then introduce the next level of worksheets for him or her. All the very best for your child's learning journey. I hope the best for him or her, and the same for you. Thank you so much. Bye.